I grew my TikTok account from 0 to almost 80,000 followers in 7 months, and this is everything I learned this month in month 7 of posting. Now that I'm coming up on over half a year of doing this, I'm starting to reach kind of a burnout point, and also with working full time, it hasn't been as sustainable as it was previously, and so I'm kind of grappling with questions of why I'm doing this, and I think this goes for anybody early in their journey or further along in their journey. What is your driving force and motivation? When I first came on here 7 months ago, the driving motivation was to make money, but also to find a job, and I was able to find a job, and so maybe that why for me doesn't stand on the table as strongly as it did before, and so I'm having a lot more issues staying motivated and continuing to post. So this next month for me will really be about figuring out why it is that I want to keep doing this. Motivations for me or for you could just be still monetary reasons, using influencing and content creation as a resource, using it as a portfolio for your body of work, a way to build a network. Those are all very valid reasons that can drive your motivation and dedication to posting on the internet. Around month 6, I started to get outreach emails for signing with management, talking with management companies, and it was very, very exciting for me because I just started a new job and I thought I could use the help with non-organic outreach and building my brand and my platform from a financial POV. Ultimately, I wasn't able to sign with the firm that I really, really wanted. And as I've learned over the past couple months, rejection truly is redirection, or at least a moment to take pause. And I kind of realized that maybe now is not the time for me to sign with management. The next thing I learned is that I'm going to be increasing my effort in some areas and decreasing effort in other areas. I feel like some of my videos that used to perform really, really well, maybe like 6 months ago, no longer do. And those are very intense videos to research, edit, write, and they're not performing as well. So I think I'm going to be scaling back, not on that content area, but on that specific sit down video essay style, and taking my effort and putting it more into outreach to brands to work with them, whether that's like going to events, receiving gifting, working on like paid partnerships. I think that is where I see the most value for me to grow. And I think when you start off working a certain way on the internet or anywhere and things are really working out for you, you like tend to want to stick to that same routine. But just being in such a ever-changing and fast-paced industry, you really can't do that. Like, it's not sustainable to use the same strategy and technique all throughout. You have to stay nimble. Kind of related to that, the next thing that I learned this month is that what people want changes. Who is your most active and dedicated part of your audience will change from time to time. I know for me, my audience is broken up from a lot of different interests. It's content creation, cultural theory, sociopolitics, it's art history, it's books and movies. And so over time, just the most vocal part of my audience, the most engaged part of my audience has changed. What they want has changed. And again, staying nimble, making sure that I'm pouring more energy into the content that now actively gets the most engagement, as opposed to trying to make a lot of what used to work still work. It's always important to evolve. And the last thing that I learned is I'm just going to start posting whatever I want. I think I have been very critical and very hard on myself when it comes to the types of content I post, and like wanting it to be perfect, wanting to plan out a schedule for content, and wanting my presence online to be very specific. But I want to make this fun for myself. I want to make it a little bit more casual, because that truly was not the way that I grew from the beginning. If you're in the earlier stages of your content creation journey, you can check out all of my previous What I Learned videos. I did one for every single month that I've been on this app in the same playlist, and I'm really excited for this next chapter. I'm hoping to grow with content creation and grow with TikTok and not grow apart from it, and I will see you in the next one.